That was close. Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved shooting.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
We gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John. Please, try.
Try what?
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes in books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
We'll read different books then.
The books is Jack's. And, well, maybe he's doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy. Boy?
Sorry, sir. What was that?
Still got a ways to go, don't we?
We've just given up, haven't we? Is that what this is? Can we please go? I'd like to get somewhere today. John Marston, get this wagon moving, please. The boy will be bored out of his mind.
What's happening here? You found something?
Why stop the wagon? I think you were saying something.
I said you're a bad influence. Your mother. With your books.
Which books was that?
You know, that dime novel. Boy Calloway and the men.
Yo, what up, buddy? Sorry about that. We're getting drop frames. Probably 'cause I got to change the what do you call it? Yo, what up, buddy? Sorry about that. We're getting drop frames. I'm gonna have to restart the stream, bro, because somebody either is. Oh, it's the what you call it, brother. It's not somebody. It's stream key. Stream key. I've used it for way too long, so it's good now. It's going down some. Sorry about that, fish. I almost had to restart. I was going to say, thank God it didn't make us restart this time. Usually every once in a while we'll get a big drop and I have to restart and then it's all good, but every once in a while it does that. Well, welcome to the stream, Fish. Man, how you doing, brother? I got good internet where I live, but it's not the best you can get. There's a better internet. It's a lot more money though. I got the Xfinity, but there's this stuff called it's ultra or the fiber optic or fiber optic. Yeah, it's way better. The fiber optic cable, the one where they use the fiber optic cable, and it's a whole different company, and it's just way better. System, everything's better, but just costs so much. Yeah, man, I'm happy you're here, bro. So basically now we're at a point where we are John, and we got a lot of stuff in the journal done, so we're gonna go reminisce, and then Red Dead 1 will be next, and I got to see which console we're gonna be playing The Walking Dead on. I think it's gonna be on PC. Let me actually check for you real quick. What time is it where you are right now? 6 in the morning, right? We still gotta play Dragon Ball Z also, man, because we were playing that. The Walking Dead Season 1, right? Okay, we don't have it on Game Pass, but I own it, so it doesn't matter. Hang on, I own it on Xbox on consoles, so. Oh, 7:19, heck yeah, dude. That's perfect, man, because it's only 7:19 in the afternoon here, so I still got good amount of time to, you know. Let me check and make sure I own this. If I don't, bro, I'll just buy it. It's only $14. Season 1 of The Walking Dead, so. My stick draft, if you notice when I try to type, bro. Yep, it's $14.99. I got, wait, The Walking Dead, this one, is it this one? The 360 version? Or are you talking about the Game Pass version? Because I have the free one is the one I thought I had, which I do. 360 version? Or are you talking about the Game Pass? They got season, the first complete season. The free one is the one I thought. The $14 one I could still get if that's the one though. I never played the full season. I don't think I might have, man. Wait, is this which one? Are you? It's the third one. The third one? Okay. Yeah, I actually have played this. I just got it when it was on Game Pass, but we'll get it, man. I'll just buy it. It's pretty. Excuse me. It's actually a really good game, man. The full season is too. You know, I agree. If you just you remember when they only had episodes and they didn't make the full season yet, so you only got a little bit of the story. I'm very happy that they did the full season good. You know, because there's a couple that are kind of funky, man. But alright, let's get to the game. My bad. I definitely got to get to that for you though. So Red Dead 1's next, and then we got to finish Dragon Ball. But by that point, I'll have this bot. We may play that before Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but I don't want to beat it yet, man. It's a pretty good game too. It's fun. So it's hard though for me, man. Hey, before we go, have you played Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Fish? Hey, before we go, have you played Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Fish? We got probably 10, 15, maybe 10 people that joined the community on that game. Okay, well, yeah, so after we're done with Red Dead 1, I'm going to finish that up. We got about probably 30% of the game left, 20% left. It's a really cool game, bro. I mean, for being Dragon Ball Z, I love Dragon Ball Z, the show, but it's called Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and you're basically fixing time to make sure things go as they're planned, even if it means the character dies. It's pretty cool, though, man. It's got online fights, too, so. It's on Game Pass Xbox right now, if you end up wanting to watch it on YouTube or something. I forgot. I'm sorry, buddy. I forgot all about you not having the. Maybe it's on. Let me see if it's on mobile. On mobile. Yeah, it is on mobile. It's on mobile, dude. Dokkan, and Dragon Ball Legends. Here's the Dragon Ball Z games you can check out, bro. If you want to check them out. If you ever want to try them out. Here we go. All right, let's go. Right, we got our meteorites too, dude. It actually helped us. We got the good ending. Do you want to? Did you watch the stream? The ending? Here. I don't know if you've seen the ending. I didn't know if you go back to it or not, but we'll go back real quick and I'll show you the ending because I know that you was wanting to watch it. And hell, it's right here. Hang on. You want to see it real quick, bro? If you say yeah, I'll keep it going either way. I just don't want you to feel robbed. Here it is, brother. I'm gonna make sure you. Did you say you want to watch it? I think you did. Hang on. I can't see your chat. Yeah, shit, brother. 1 second, my guy. Dude, did you hear the? Do you hear the song that's playing, bro? I did not know that was actually. Oh, check it later. Okay, sorry, dude. I'll get out of it. Did you hear that song though? That's pretty cool, isn't it? I didn't never hear that. All right. We'll just play the game then, bro. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you said you'd check it later. All right, let's get back to the game then. Oh, it was acting weird too. I had two things going at once, which made it kind of act funky. All right, come on, let's do it. All right, so let's go. As John, I don't know. I kind of want to explore. Does having high honor as John matter in Red Dead 2? Does having high honor as John matter? I don't even know personally. I don't know if anybody knows that. I don't think it changes nothing or not. Do you like Silent Hill, by the way? We'll be playing Silent Hill sometime if you ever want to play that too, brother. Yeah, our buddy has, what is it, 92% done? He has all this shit, man. Think about that. That's crazy. Gunfights and everything. 1 second, brother. There we go. Let's get back to it. Thank you for that like. That really means a lot, bro. Alright, so I don't know if it matters or not. Hopefully it does, but I'm going to try to make sure he has high honor. We're going to go talk to a few people that knew Arthur, and we got some things journaled. So at least we did all those events so we can remember Arthur, because I love this game. I almost want to play Red Dead 2 again, bro. Breaks my heart. Let's go, though. Fuck. I hate to end it, dude. Damn it, I ain't going to lie.
From the moon or whatever it was.
I'll do my best to find better reading material, Pa.
That what you like, then? Western tales? Boy,
What's that, sir?
do you enjoy tales of the Wild West?
Wait, you've never... Oh, sorry, I screamed. My mic's so loud. Sorry about that. Bro, if you've never played Silent Hill, bro, would you be down to hang out after we play Red Dead 1 and play some Silent Hill? Or maybe before Red Dead 1. It's up to you, but I think we probably should play them in order so everything kind of connects better, but... It's older looking, bro, but number 2 is probably the best version I got. Number 3, they're all old school, bro. It's all old school, but like, they're not the remake, but it's still amazing. Number 2's remake and the original number 2 damn near are the same anyways. But yeah, bro, it's a horror game, and like, you're basically a woman who... What was it, bro? Gosh, I know the movie, but I want to make sure Silent Hill, the game... concept, just to make sure that you're looking for your daughter Sherry. And here I'm gonna let you I'll give you the breakdown of it through the text so you don't have to hear me talk all night. Big thing is about Sherry, and she gets lost in a place, and this woman thinks she's her reincarnated daughter, and like she's like, it's just some horrible evil shit, bro. But It's a really good game, dude. I'll play the old school one, dude, and I guarantee we still have a lot of people come watch. It's like just in general a good game. We got 2 and 3, and then I got Resident Evil 0, which is a fun game too. But I like Silent Hill, and a lot of people haven't seen Silent Hill that are younger, so it'd be really cool to show you, man.
Not so much. Anymore. I've been reading about knights. You know, of the Round Table.
The king. What's his name?
There's King Arthur. And there's
Hell
Sir
yeah,
Lancelot.
dude. We'll play it for sure, man.
and
That'd be
Lady
really cool.
Guinevere,
Number 2 is my
and a
favorite.
whole
I beat
lot
number
others.
2, and it's
Those
a really,
names.
it's really fun. It's really interesting.
Kinda like
Number
'em.
3 is good,
There
but
a
it's a little bit
reason
hard
we
to see
ain't
on my
moving?
TV because my TV's really messed up. But we'll do 2, and we'll let you see that one. You'll love that one at least. So. All right, let's go. Sorry about that.
You know what? So do I.
I always say it's kind of like Resident Evil, bro, but without a whole bunch of zombies and not all the shooting. It's shooting and you got a melee. It's a little harder in some ways, I'd say. Now, the easiest Resident Evil to me was number 3. I beat it on Inferno mode. 2, I beat only on hardcore, but Resident Evil 0, I almost beat it on Western mode, which I didn't realize doesn't have a difficulty. It's just super fucking hard, and you get to play as
I
Wesker,
bet that
and
sign
you're
says strawberry, don't
you're
it? I got a
not
good
Rebecca's
feeling about
partner.
this place.
If you know about
Been a
Resident Evil,
long
right?
time.
So Rebecca is in a lot of the games, but she's number 0 on the train, and it's just really good, man. Resident Evil 0 is one of the best Resident Evils. I think they should remaster that, bro. All the Resident Evils and games they remastered, they should remaster Resident Evil 0.
Why don't you pull up just here?
I'm gonna go see what kind of good,
So
honest
there's a
work I
theory
can
that
find.
she went to
Grave
cheat at the
digging
doctor's office, but
polishing
somebody
some
said
rich
that the
fella's
doctor's
boots
office
or
is
some
always
such.
closed.
Me
I don't
too.
know.
See
It
if
was
me and
good.
the
It
boy
was a
can
good
find some laundry work or something.
perspective. It was another streamer. He's got a couple thousand subs. He's really cool. I can't remember his name, but you guys probably know him if you look at the video up. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Fish, baby. That's here right now. He's always here. He's a good ass community member and always supportive, bro. I appreciate it so much, man. And as we grow, bro, I ain't gonna forget it, man. You're so supportive, dude. You, Trey, Stranger, it's been so damn good. This playthrough, everything about it's been dope, and y'all have made it better. So thank you, man. I'm just honored. Thank you so much, brother. You guys are awesome community members, and you're awesome people, and got great content and great knowledge of video games, and you're teaching me a lot, and you guys are younger, and you know what? I'm humble enough to say it, so.
Hello, sir.
Help you, son?
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton. Jim Milton. Yeah, my wife and I, and our boy, we was robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives, we was. Now, well, we need money.
There's bad folk out there.
Yeah, tell me
Got
about
a
it.
wagon by any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, leads you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
No, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
Well, found some work.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that. What do you suggest now?
I'll stay here and get on with the work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
I won't.
Load her up pretty good, Milton.
Good.
Now, you ride slow now. Geddes don't want his goods damaged.
Of course.
Well then.
My bad, buddy. I meant like my brother, like, you know, my brother, you know, you're my brother. But I'll tell you this, dude, Fish, I mean all that I just said. I wanted to type it out so you guys could see it. But, like, something I learned as a downfall, a mixer. I was as good as I could be, and I worked really hard, but something I just forgot along the way is it doesn't matter about numbers. It doesn't matter about subs. What matters is the content you're making, the connection to the community, and are you entertaining? Are you actually giving them anything? Are they getting anything from this content? You know what I mean? There's a lot more than I thought, and it humbled me losing everything. So I really appreciate you, buddy, and yeah, I really do, guys, all y'all. But yeah, hell yeah. And you and Stranger, man, made this playthrough, and Trey, really fun, dude. This you three guys were there the whole time, and we've had a blast. I'd like to think so.
West past Owen Gila, then follow the road north. Okay.
Oh, and shout out to the few others, guys. Sorry, I don't want to forget your raid, and there's a couple others I can't pronounce names, and there's another guy that I can't remember the name, but he just, you know, he had like 3,000 subs or 300, I can't remember, but I just really can't remember his name, but he had pit work in, so I really appreciate the support from everybody. And even if I don't say your name, thank you. You know, don't want y'all feel forgotten. Anybody in the community, thank you all.
Oh, crap. something?
We got a while ahead of us, man. We're gonna start Red Dead 1. It's already ready to go, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me see. But I can't wait, man. As soon as this is done, we'll jump into that. The connection to the games are awesome, so that's why I love it. Nope, let's start downloading it real quick, though. 'Cause I don't want to have to wait, man. Hang on 1 second. Red Dead Redemption. Damn, I had it on 360, bro. That's how long ago it's been, guys. I got golden guns and everything in that game. It's just been a while. Atlas was a really cool game, dude, and I really wish it would have went more places because I had a lot of people watch me on that game, guys, and it was so beautiful, such a good game. The sea was huge. You could build your own ships, realistic like Rust, but on Xbox. They started making the map smaller because people complained, and they just slowly, you know, the game's still alright, but it's not like it was. They could have really made that something on PC especially. You should have seen that, dude. I wish you could have seen Atlas Fish. Look the Atlas preview game up, bro, and you'll see some old school. Look a couple years ago. Gosh, bro, I got stream sniped once, bro. I built this this castle, dude, basically, and it takes a lot to build shit. You got to work hard on that game. And dude, I built this fucking castle, and my homies really came and stream sniped me. It was right before everything on Mixer sold out and stuff. It was when the stream was kind of falling apart, but I didn't care. I took a picture of it and stuff, and got a lot of love. Just gotta say, a lot of people love Sea of Thieves. Atlas is where it was at, guys. If they would have made Atlas, Sea of Thieves wouldn't be even mentioned anymore. If they would have finished making Atlas and would have made it what it could have been, and what we know, what it was becoming, and if they would have put more work and have more money to put into that game, dude, oh, bro. We would have something. Oh no, we're stuck. We're done. We're stuck, guys. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm just talking about games. Atlas was really amazing though. I wish they would have done more with that. God, that was that was definitely a waste. Could have been more. I can't blame Darkness on that one. I'll tell you right now, I'm the worst driver ever on horses.
Oh, and Jim. We go past it and north. Whoa there! That didn't sound good.
Hey, partner?
Mister?
Not my business. Come on! Out of the way!
Climb down from there, okay?
Hell no. This is my horse.
Relax, mister.
Tom was having a flashback to the good old days. What do you think, Fish and everybody else? What would have happened to Miss Grimshaw if she would have been shot by Micah? Do you think she would have stuck with us, went her own way? What do you guys think? Because after Arthur died, because she was next to Arthur, even after all that, she was still next to Arthur.
Now we go north. This must be it. Easy now. You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot. We'll all work.
Big man around, boy? Get the hell out of here.
Now, that ain't very neighborly.
And threatening us is neighborly?
Hey, mind if I enjoy one of these apples?
Put that down. Delicious.
Oh, when's boss man gonna sell this place, boy?
I don't think there's any plans for that.
You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey.
Put that down. Put that down.
These supplies for the season.
Get off the farm.
Come on, we know when we're not wanted.
Get down from there.
Bye, bud.
Come back here!
You can use that horse. Go easy on him. We can't have trouble here.
Okay.
Yo, we still got our freaking meteorites. Hang on. Before I go, I gotta look at this. We still got our meteorites then. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, dude. Large jewelry bag and smaller jewelry bag, and then 2 meteorites. That's pretty cool, baby. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why, but I loved it. Those little rocks, man. Hey, and he's not sick, so we got extra stamina, and we don't get hot. I wish this shit would carry to 1, though. Red Dead 1 somehow, but I know it wouldn't make sense, but damn. So, also, I have to remember, John kills Micah, and then within a certain amount of time before he gets killed, he goes through Red Dead 1, and then gets his family back, and then he dies right at the end. So I always get the timelines mixed up in my head.
And don't get yourself hurt. Or hurt them, for that matter.
That's my damn wagon! No! That's my damn wagon, you hear me?
Look at this hand here. Oh, shit. This one's got a stuff. Tell Geddes to take that off Mr. Abel. Or we get a
The one time me wrecking worked out for me, brother. I fixed the audio. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, brother. That was pretty funny, though. Just looking at that dude on the ground, I was like, yeah, baby, yeah. You see his homie? His homie just said, fuck this. He said something smart-assy. I don't know what he said, though. He said we get a whole lot more money after, and then he ran.
There was me thinking I wasn't fazed by nothing.
Hey,
Thank you. Milton, isn't it? Those boys are out of Laramie, work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
don't mention it. Listen, I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
Work harder than any one of them. I'm real honest, and my wife, even though she's got fancy thoughts, she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother, he tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just, please give us a chance. I can handle myself okay, you know that already.
Yeah, makes me wonder just who would have robbed you. But we'll give you a chance. I'll let Mr. Geddes know when him and his wife return tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. I'll go get my wife.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry. We'll bring her here tomorrow. We need you around in case any more of them Laramie boys turns up. There's a little cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
Thank you. You'll not regret this.
Yep. Go get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
We can get an ancient arrowhead. Permanently increases bow stamina. Aiding in hunting. I wonder if that's worth it. Let's see. Is it worth it? So many people say it is. The side quest is needed for 100% completion too of the game, but I'm not gonna do that, guys, because in my mind I'm thinking, hell, that's gonna take a while, unless you wanted that. But hey, it reduces stamina drain when using the bow too. It's pretty cool. All right, we ain't gonna do that. That's a lot, but we'll go to the NPC. We'll go to Hamish and. That woman and that place that Arthur donated to will have his name on it, and we'll go to the grave of Arthur and a few others, and we'll go to the pig farm since we went there. We didn't get robbed though.
No. Oh. Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
Well, you work hard. You be honest, you'll get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. Then you better work extra hard. Good day, gentlemen.
Sir.
You hear that, John, Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here.
Mr. Dickens?
Go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens. Come on this way. I was on my chores anyhow. Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
Ah, believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that. There I go, running off without you.
Sorry about that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us. Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine.
But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
I was going to milk the cows.
I always love, bro, the fact that we're gonna be able to, like, we're gonna kill Micah, and then we're gonna start Red Dead 1. Basically, of him telling the story of how he got left behind in his gang and all that. It's crazy how they made number 1, then made number 2 as the precursor after number 1, and still made it all connect as if they planned it. I don't know if they planned it or not, but. Okay, they said they did. Okay, yeah, they did it. They didn't do it right away, but not long after they started planning for a number 2 because it looked like it would work out really well. They said. There we go. Let's put it on there for you guys.
Come on, I'll do it.
You? Are gonna milk the cows?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
When you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. No. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches.
Sometimes it's weird thinking that the game that was showing us what happened before number 1 had way better graphics and almost damn near better everything. Red Dead 1's great too, but...
Are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
Now, just a ranch hand then.
Just a ranch hand. Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
All right, then. Here's the cows. Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking, but most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
We actually got Undead Nightmare too.
Sure.
For Red Dead 1, if we ever want to see that, guys. The story
Jim Milton.
that. I've never done the story though. The Red Dead Nightmare.
Down, I'll show you
Red Dead
how.
Nightmare or Undead Nightmare.
Approach her
whatever you
calm
call it.
now. She don't take too kindly to surprises.
I have it, but just never done the story. I don't know why. I never completed it. Yeah, it's for just Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I got it. I don't know what. Have you guys played Undead Nightmare? Is it pretty cool? I should give it a try after we beat Red Dead 1 again. to complete the stories. We'll play that too if you guys want. If not, we'll just move on. Because I know Fish is wanting to play Walking Dead Season 1. If I can get that by Friday, I'll play that. If we can get it by Friday, I'll play something until then though, because it's not on Game Pass right now. So.
Oh, you ain't so bad. Almost got a pail full.
Hey, Pa.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Abe, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot.
Hey.
We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner. We all gotta earn our keep.
That's enough, Jim. Come on.
I don't know if this
How about
is
you
true,
and
but
the
I
boy,
heard they pit
help me clean out the
frogs.
stables?
They used to pit frogs.
Sure.
Let's see if it's true.
Come on, son.
Milk to keep it fresh. And
How old you now,
let's see if that's
Lancelot?
real.
12, sir.
Yeah, they did, guys. They really did.
I'd like it.
It proved the method worked too. They used to keep a frog in milk. That's how they keep it fresh, because they didn't have the cold like we did as much. So that's crazy, yo.
He'll come along. He
I
always
don't know
does.
if they did it here, but they did it
Eventually.
somewhere.
Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said,
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
It was this movie about a witch who used a frog in this guy's throat, or a show I seen on TV. My sister was watching. It
okay.
creeps me out.
Well, you
hearing
get them
that
stalls
shit.
cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be. Boy, bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes, sir. Hold on a moment.
You're a long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
That stinks. Look out.
John Marston, the terror of the turds.
Also, what do you think about Jack, guys? You know, right here you can't really tell, but if you look at him when he's older, he looks a lot like Javier or somebody else. Remember, John kind of left and seemed kind of pissed off too. And then Dutch said everyone had her. He's the only one that married her, so he's a better man than us all. He's a better man. Then he kills that girl and runs. Remember in Red Dead 1? If you've seen Red Dead 1, then sorry I don't want to spoil anything more, but yeah, that's apart from, you know, look like one of the scenes. I ain't gonna say, but some people I guess haven't seen it, which is odd, but hello, that's cool. You get to be surprised for the first time. I always wonder what people think about that. If Jack is actually John's, or because everybody, I guess, got with Abigail when she was younger, and Dutch said that. So, and I think it's true probably, and people probably did date her before John. So, makes you wonder about the history. And back then, they ain't got no tests, so.
This is a dog's work.
I'd say it's his son. He raised him. He loved him, regardless. Even if it wouldn't end up being his son, and we found out
Even
later,
your
it
mother
wouldn't
would
matter.
say we're
That's his
almost
dad.
done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay. Lancelot.
That's how I look at it, guys. In Red Dead 3, if we find out something about Jack, like what if Jack wasn't John's and he finds out and blah, 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 hell, I don't think it matters. You know, you raise someone, you feed them, you hold them, you take care of them, you teach them how to shoot your pistol and shit and live. That's your son, man, regardless. But I think it's his son. You never know, but even if it ain't, it's still his son to me, shit.
Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want. Same as I've been.
But
Won't do
as
him no
far as
harm.
DNA goes, when Dutch
I
says
know.
that about everybody had her, but he married her, so that
Guess
makes
maybe we
him a
can
better
last
man
here.
than us. I'll
Survive.
never forget that, man.
Do a little better than survive
The
for
way he
once.
says it.
I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
I'll put some coffee on.
Here's somebody's theory, guys. And it actually, makes sense to a certain degree about why Jack is probably John's and definitely John's. But you never know.
Better than I was before.
Bill's smile discouraged me. Hang on, guys. Let me look at one more thing. Here, I got the dialogue where that says. That's what I was looking for. I gotta post it. We're about to play Red Dead 1, so.
Hey! Let's give you another go, girl.
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to
If
believe
Jack
this is a
isn't
free
John's,
country.
I guarantee
So
Dutch.
free that I
What
can't
if it
tell
was
you what
Dutch's
to
son?
think. So I guess
After
it
all
don't much matter
Dutch
what
did,
you
guys,
believe.
how fucked up would it be to find
I
out
will work hard, and
biologically
I
your
learn
dad was the guy
fast.
that your
Okay.
dad that raised you hated and
Give me a hand
killed
with this
everyone
fence.
basically by his choices. And they followed him, but
Yep, there's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. They gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. Okay. You're doing all right. That's it. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Damn, Fish. See, even you wonder, right? Because he he wasn't there for a long time, remember? So that could come from resentment of his dad kind of abandoning him. Arthur was there for him fishing. Hosea was there for him. Everybody else was there. John left for a whole year when he was young. First 3 years of a kid's life is almost the most important. Everyone knows that. Their whole mind, their memories, the first 3 years. He had a really fucked up first 3 years, dude. And yeah, he calls him like when he says sir. Yeah, it's odd. He don't say Paul much, does he, brother? Good point, dude. That is a very good point. I really think Jack's gonna end up being Javier, not Javier, excuse me, not because he wasn't there yet. He's gonna end up being Dutch's or somebody that is real controversial. You know what I mean? Like, think about it, bro. If he ended up being Dutch's biological son, but John raised him because, you know, it was his wife, right? Like, and that was his boy. He raised him, but he left for a year, and I think because he doubted it was his kid,
Don't make
bro.
him mad.
Why did he leave for a year? Everybody says they don't know. Nobody says they know.
Nice to
He
meet
didn't
you.
want responsibility,
Let's
right?
try and move this great hunk of chuck.
And hold on, seriously. I want to look it up. Is there even a theory? Why did John leave Jack and Abigail for a year? I want to see, bro, because I wonder if he had doubts, man. Because, yeah, he does say that a lot of times, man. He says, you know, sir. Yes, sir. Like, and that's respect. Sir's respect. I get that. But he says sir almost as if it, yeah, almost as if he don't have enough, almost like he don't look at him like a pops. But he did say Paul eventually towards the end, you know, before he died. It just makes me wonder, man. He says, a year after Jack was born, John disappeared on both Abigail and his newborn son for an entire year. This was largely due to his doubts. Oh, bro. Oh, he did have doubts, and this is canon, bro. John disappeared on Abigail and his newborn son for an entire year. This is largely due to his doubts of Jack truly being his. Bro, he has doubts. Guarantee it, guys. I'm saying it here and now. And this stream with our community, Jack is not John's son. When he gets older, he literally has long hair like an Indian or like Dutch. His hair doesn't look like his dad's hair. John has long hair, but it just doesn't look the same, man. He has dark, long, maybe it could be his mom's, right? But he looks almost dark-skinned. He doesn't even look like his mom or dad's skin in any way. They're both white, but still he could be dark-skinned in general. It could happen, right? There's just so many things, man. Jack is not John's son, guys. He's not. I'm saying it. I could be wrong, and you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But he's not. He's not. Red Dead 3 will find it out. I guarantee it. But that's just my opinion and my theory. I did not know he had doubts about Jack, and now I know that. That changed it. Now I do believe Jack's not his son, man. Because the fact he had doubts makes me know that he knows she was with others in the gang.
Shit!
I'll get him.
Get a rope on him, Milton, and try and calm him.
I believe it, brother. I believe it. I'm glad I said it, but I didn't really think so. But man, he does look completely different, and looks are deceiving, so that don't mean anything. My dad's like red looking. We have Indian in our family, but I don't look like my pops, you know. So it's like it don't really mean a lot look wise. But then you think about it, John left because he had doubts. Why do you have doubts? Well, you only get doubts usually when you think that she's not your girl completely. She may became his girl, she may have fell in love, but it don't mean she didn't get pregnant by someone else before she got pregnant by him. And I don't think that's his son. That's his son. He raised him, he loves him, but biologically, I don't think so, man. And we'll find out, I guess.
I gotta build that. No, you don't.
Usually I be wrecking horses. Now they're hitting me, or a bull, I guess. You know, at least I'm being hit by one this time.
Just don't walk into any more holes, all right?
Gotcha. Whoa, whoa, crap. Damn. Come on. Shoot! Shoot! Now where are you going? How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll... No. Ouch. No. No. Oh. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, easy. There, there. There, there. All better? Okay.
There's this bull on
you
these
hunk.
YouTube shorts
Shut
called Rufus.
Don't get
And now
no
I'm gonna name
ideas.
this bull Rufus just because of that.
Got him,
man.
Mr.
It
Dickens.
reminds me of that big
good.
ass pool in there in real life.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
I'm fine, he just got my head. Did he really just say that? I love this game, bro. I hate that it's gonna end, dude. I wish we could I want to replay this again, dude, and do the
I'll get the
golden
coffee
bullet
on.
and play again, but now we gotta move on to Red Dead 1.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. I'm cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Get the place tidy.
Okay, Pa.
Cleaning
See
at
you
the
later.
doctor's office, all happy, and something I think about, bro, also is how Arthur was so pissed that John didn't want to take care of his family, and I get it because Arthur lost his son Isaac. Remember? I get it, but then you think about it. What if Arthur was with Abigail? And everybody says, "Well, no, there's no way Arthur would have been with Abigail." We don't know that, man. I mean, shit. She's about John's age, I guess. So, which I guess, yeah, I guess that don't make sense. So. And we know Arthur wasn't the dad, I guess, you know, but I know it definitely wasn't, I know he definitely wasn't John's. I can tell you that. I hate to say it, man. I hate to be so sure of myself, but I know. My instincts, my common sense, it's just hit me too much now.
Okay, Missy.
Yo, she is, man. She is beautiful, dude. As far as animation goes, I think Abigail, Mary Beth, and I don't know how old some of the women are, so I don't want to say they're good looking because they could be younger. You know what I mean? But I know that their wives are older.
said
for sure.
Abe.
But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, she.
I
if,
thought I
if
said
the
I
real
don't rightly
woman
know,
looks
Mr.
like her,
Geddes, sir.
bro.
Well, what good is
damn,
that to
she's a
me? We
beautiful
got 3
woman,
horses
you know?
lost, possibly more, a mare
A lot of
about
the
to
only
full,
speculation
sir.
I'm
No
saying
hands
is
to help with
that a
any
lot
of
of people
it.
think Dutch
I'm
could
supposed
be
to be
his
heading into
father,
town. This
and
place
which
is
would really be a
chaos.
big twist,
Hey,
controversial,
Pa!
and would make the game
Can I get
huge
some
in Red
help?
Dead 3.
Pa!
Milton, you good with
I
horses?
still think they
I'm
could make
okay.
it John's son.
I'll do whatever
keep
needs
John's
doing, sir.
lineage
Good
going.
man. Can you
So,
help my boy, my
it
youngest
depends on what
Duncan?
Rockstar wants to do.
He will
They
insist
left it
on
open,
riding
brother.
Jeremiah,
You know
a
what I mean?
horse that
'Cause
his
John
heart was
left for a
strong for
year
him.
because he doubted
My
Jack being
wife
his
will need
son.
help with this mare.
So they left it open.
Abe,
they
sir,
could end up
you and
making
Dickens
it
better not
where
make any
we
more
find
mistakes
out
like you did
that he's
today,
not
you hear?
his
No, sir.
biologically,
Thank you.
or they can make
Both
it
of you.
where, you know, he is his son. So we'll see, man. We'll see what they do, I guess, right?
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Well, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I
I
better
like
get to
how
it.
it says
Thanks, kid.
there's no evidence of her being unfaithful, right, bro? But Dutch literally says we all had her, but he married her in Red Dead 1. And Dutch was crazy. He wasn't gonna lie. He was telling the truth at that point. Hell, he fully came undone. He wasn't gonna say he was saying everything he meant. He was, you know, killing women and everything at that point. So I stand believing that John's not the father. I hate to say it, but like I said, they could make him still the father because that's just how Rockstar is if it works out better, but
You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You
and
sure
Jack
about
looks
that?
a lot
yes,
different
yes,
when
I
he's
do.
young.
Pretty
compared to
big
when
one.
he's older. He don't even look the same.
That's
Like, he don't even
Jeremiah.
look like an age.
Okay,
version of
Jeremiah.
himself. It's just odd to me.
There, boy.
Like, I mean, his whole entire complex changed. So that's something that gets me. That's why I say they kind of are throwing us a curveball.
Aren't you gonna calm him?
Hey. Hey now.
Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
I ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. I'm gonna take him out first. Burn some of this heat off of him.
Okay. I'll wait in the corral.
Let's get a lather up. Everything you got. Come on.
Bro, I think that's wild, man. You know, something crazy is like, we don't really get to see Abigail get hit on or rebuked, man. Micah tried to dance with her, remember? You remember that? Micah actually tried to dance with Abigail, bro. I'm pretty sure. If that was a real scene, unless it was edited, but I'm pretty sure Micah tried to dance with her at one point, or somebody, and he got rejected. But yeah, I think that's funny as hell when she hits on John. It's clowning, bro. But I don't know, man, about Abigail. I know John's definitely loyal, but who knows what he's done? You know, when he went off, he could have been, you know.
Come on. Let it all out of you.
Dude, you know for a fact she's getting every rancher she can. Young. She's like, let me get the young ones, mister. We'll work them harder. She's working them harder, bro.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah. You got some energy? Show me then. Come on. Where's that big mean horse? All right. God damn it. So back to what I was saying. All right, good boy. You ain't gonna give us no trouble now. All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there and
Making
go
sure
nice
he
and
knows
slow.
I'm a bad driver always does the trick. He said, screw this dude, let me get the kid, bro. Fuck, this guy's horrible.
Stay calm.
Me?
The horse. You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I always noticed towards the end of
Doing
this
fine.
game, John reminds me
Real
a lot of
nice.
Arthur, bro. Some of the things, the way he does things, he starts seeming to be a little bit more
Not
like
that I'm
Arthur.
saying
I
you
mean,
need
of course,
one,
he
but
was his older
You sure
brother.
there isn't
basically.
another
I mean,
horse?
blood didn't
You
matter.
ride
Just
around
like I
here?
said, if Jack's
I had
not
a
his,
pony,
it don't matter. Blood
but
don't matter.
I'm too
It's
grown
still
for
his
him
son,
now.
So either way, it won't
Yeah?
matter.
You think my son could borrow him?
Huh. Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich, way richer than Pa, and he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Hey, easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
You, Mr. Milton? I thought you were going to help me.
I am. I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope
So,
you'll
I
listen
didn't
to me
notice
better than
Abigail
my
was a
husband.
prostitute too, which I should
You're
have
doing
known
fine,
that.
kid.
Was the theory
Give
I'm
him a
trying to
carrot
figure
when
out.
you put him down.
Because I mean, he questioned his own son. She was a prostitute. There's just too much. Like I said, they could easily do what we said. Yeah, she's gonna hit
Mama
on him in a
get
minute.
real
You're
sour
right,
if you
bro.
keep
That's
her
so funny.
waiting.
You called it. I forgot about it. I didn't know when it was coming. I thought it was gonna come later on, but she's gonna be something about sweet or pie. I can't remember what she says, but she says it in such an old school hot way though. I can't remember if this girl looks good or not, bro. She's old looking. I can't remember. Let's see. Look at her.
So,
What are you doing?
you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
No.
My
don't
God,
look.
where does
Well,
my husband
I
find
guess
men
we're
like
old,
you?
though,
Still, we all know where he goes in
bad, I
town,
mean,
and it ain't
she's no
hunting for
Abigail.
hands. Not too hard,
Maybe
you
a
just
prettier
stick
Miss
a hand in
Grimshaw.
there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Got him.
Okay, now hold on.
Didn't come.
Get hold of it again. Find him. And pull. Hold them.
Oh, I lost it.
It's coming out one way or another. Grab them again. So close. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet,
Out
Mr.
one way or
Milton.
another. She's damn
I
right
hope
about
so.
that.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married?
That Reddit thing I posted
I
about
didn't know we had any
small
married
chance
hands.
of Abigail being
Yeah.
that way because she's a prostitute.
We have a boy.
It even
Maybe
says
you've
at
seen
the
him
end,
around?
Oh,
They mentioned the
I'm
dialogue
busy.
of the camp having her, but
too
they
busy
forgot
for
it came
social
from Red Dead
calls.
1
Of course.
when Dutch was in the room with the woman
Good
and
day,
holding her hostage.
Mr. Milton.
Here, come on.
I got a little too far down the rabbit hole. Had to close some windows out. My bad.
Get out of the way!
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on.
I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. It's 61 out, but I want to make sure my big old dog's got water. I think Micah is the one who said everyone in camp had been with Abigail, but I think Micah's just lying. Ain't no woman sleeping with him. Micah could have said it in camp, actually. You're right. Dutch says it in Red Dead 1. But he's also crazy at that point, so... Here's something I just found. One second. People are really into this. Hang on. I'm going to show you something, bro. Kind of blew my mind just now. Damn it. There was something, there was better, There we go, I found it. About the better man thing. This is where he says it in Red Dead 1. I'll post it. But yeah, he said it. So Micah did say it. Actually, you're right. So Micah says it in the camp. I can't remember. Hang on, let me see if it's antagonized. Second. I think it's antagonized, is what he said. No, it's a scene. It's a scene or some shit. No? Hang on, guys. I gotta find it, buddy. Sorry. Because we're talking about this together. Here's the one that they, the hell is that? The hell? I thought Micah said it at the watch. Micah probably did say it, bro. Micah probably said it too in Red Dead 2. You know what I mean? Because Dutch says it in Red Dead 1. No worries, I know it because I was like into this, what do you call it? Into the idea, you know, of it. Because I've been thinking about it for a while. But like in Red Dead 1, he's in the hotel room, and Dutch uses that woman as a. So in Red Dead 1 in the hotel room, he has a gun to this woman's head, and he says, you know, he said he married a whore. You know what that makes him, man? And they all start laughing. It makes him a better man than us. We all had her, but he married her. He married her, just like in this, basically the dialogue right here. But yeah, and then Micah, let me see what Micah said. I'll get you the dialogue for that too. Micah says, we all had her. But Micah was with us for 6 months, so yeah, I agree. Micah was saying it just to piss him off, bro. You're right there. Damn it. It's there right there. Why did Micah... Hang on. Why did Abigail think Javier was a creep? When you capture Javier, he says, Abigail would want you to let me go. And John laughs and angrily said, she'd want me to kill you. So I guess Abigail didn't like Javier, bro. Yeah, Micah might have said it. I can't find nothing about it, but hell, dude, there's so many things that happened in that game. I seen dialogue after playing it 2 times before this time. So I say Micah said it. Probably hearing it from the other crew members. He probably said it to piss Arthur off, you know, when he was sick. And then Dutch said it in a scene in Red Dead 1. So it definitely makes me very, very curious if it's true or not. Oh, thank you, brother. Much love. Alright, let's get back to it. My bad. I'll still say that Jack's not John's, but that's just my opinion right now, and I'm just gonna go with that for now. You know what I mean?
Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
Oh, sorry. There's a part right there where we all had her, but he married her. There's a girl that's a historian for the game. And she says, I'm a historian. I've been researching working girls, even with studying this subject. It says, there's no way Abigail slept with her, and most of the people in the gang was not there. John, Javier, maybe the Chandler brothers, and Unker are the only possible people that could have slept with her. But they said Javier wasn't around. Hang on. Maybe he was around, bro. No, Javier knows about the daughter, indicating she was there when the gang was still around. So he was there. Okay. But she fell in love with him at first sight. She says in several times, if you look at it in notes, and it says that John wasn't sure about Jack's parentage because he was being an ass. Abigail had been with the gang for a year already, so she had most definitely didn't sleep with anyone else. She would have known immediately John was the father. He admits this later on. Yes, Arthur could antagonize her and say that Jack looks like oh, well, remember that, bro? Arthur says Jack looks like Escuela or a Williamson, but he's literally just trolling. Damn, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to say. I can't say for sure now, bro. I want to say that he's not, but he could easily be John's, bro. I guess we'll see in Red Dead 3, guys. You just will never know. Until then, let's get on.
All this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out.
He said,
use your legs.
I forgot all about the Escuela part.
There
Damn,
you
I
are.
didn't post that part because it was too much dialogue. Hang on.
Are you
gotta
coming?
see that. That was
Now
pretty
let's go.
fun. That was pretty funny, dude. When he said, oh wow, dude. Oh my gosh. No way. Look at this picture, guys. Oh wow, that makes me wonder now. Wow. Look at this picture, dude. That's Javier and Jack. Javier to John. Did Abigail miss me? Dutch to John. We all had her, but he married her. Arthur to Jack. You don't look much like a Marston. Maybe a Williamson or a Escuela. Damn, that's weird, dude. I can't find the thing, but remember when you remember the part? You're a Red Dead fan. You remember when he calls him a Escuela or a Williamson? He was just fucking with John because he knows John didn't believe he was the son, but he was just tripping, bro. So I'm real split, man. I'll never be able to say a percent
How you
more
doing?
believes me he's not John. So I'm 99% sure.
Can we go home?
Excuse me.
No. You're-
I'm 50% sure
Stay
he's
calm.
not John's, or 51% he's not John's.
Where would you like to go
49%
riding?
sure
Aside from home.
that he is.
I don't know.
So
But maybe that
that's how
stream.
close it is, bro. It's too
Good
hard.
idea.
It's way too hard for me to know. We'll see in
Hey,
Red
you
Dead
know
3.
all
I'd
this.
say he's not John's. I'll stay with that.
Get him
but I'm
going.
very, very slim
Come on.
that.
You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep. Hey!
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit
My
out.
whole
Use your
theory
legs.
is I think he isn't Jack
There
isn't
you
his
are.
son, but he could be, and it's what Rockstar goes with. They left it open. Abigail was a prostitute.
let's go.
They left it open
Jack,
enough for us to even
little
speculate.
kick
John
and a-
had doubts, so they could go with it, or they could decide not to. I think it's going to decide on the story and how good it'll be or how it won't be. Maybe it'll be a choice to find out, you know? Maybe you don't know until you do a secret mission or a detective work just like we had to do with the serial killer. You know what I mean? It could be a mission to find out, and it could be John all along. You might be just doing the mission for nothing, so who knows?
See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
Even faster, come on.
Faster? What's happening? Help!
Easy there. Easy there.
Whoa!
Jack!
I did that on purpose, I'm sorry.
You okay?
Damn.
Watch your language.
I mean, we do die before
You
him,
okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You'd know it if you weren't. Get back on.
Okay.
So like you were saying before,
All right. Let's go again.
Why don't we speed it up again?
okay. Come on.
We can go even quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah! Yeah!
Now really stick your boot in.
If you say so. Come on, boy!
See, you can do it. Now, how about you speed up a mite?
Okay.
Okay, let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir.
He said yes, sir, but like you said, like he didn't really call him dad a lot. But sir also back then was a super respectful thing. You never, if you didn't call your dad sir back then, you probably get your ass whooped pretty bad. I mean, real bad. So I don't know. Makes me wonder. In some situations, he doesn't call him pal, and it makes you wonder. Like there is some situations, like you said, where it just they almost die and he doesn't even.
Here we are.
So yeah, I get
know
what
you
you're
fell,
saying. It
but
is very odd. He
you
calls
think
him
you're
Paul
ready for a little
sometimes,
race?
but I can't even
I'll
count
be
how many
fine.
times he calls him Paul.
All right, we go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go! Woohoo! Oof! You don't normally ride like that. Are you still back there?
Little Jack roasting me, almost crashing.
We're doing it, boy!
You know how old my horse is. Pride comes before a fall. A big fall.
I didn't know you could tease him, dude.
I got the
I
hang of
never
this,
let
sir.
him win like this and got close enough. Like,
I'm right behind you. You won't be in front for long.
I like this. This
Last
is cool,
straight.
man. This is Red
Come
Dead.
on.
This is
Hey-ya!
Rockstar made some
Don't get
two
cocky, boy.
masterpieces, GTA and Red Dead. Red Dead was one of the best games ever, man.
I beat you! I beat you!
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Like I said, your riding, it's gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too. You need it.
That boy is so cocky. He may be John's after hearing that shit.
He's gonna sell.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh! Come on, get him! Oh, kick his head in, boss!
Ooh. It's like that, huh? You couldn't clean my boots.
Oh, heck.
Yeah? When was the last time you had a bath? I'm gonna smell like cow dung, boys.
Oh, he's licking you, boss.
Mr. Milton! Oh, boy.
You need help?
Jim Milton, get off that man! Get off him!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy.
I'll tell you
give
right now,
that.
if that was Arthur, that guy would have
How's
been
your
dead,
wife
though.
and
Remember
the
what
bra?
Arthur did to that big old man in
Leave
the
my
bar?
wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here.
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand.
Sounds like a fresh Micah right
What'd
there.
you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me. Mr. Milton?
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well, I
incident.
mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No,
no,
I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
So we're gonna find Davy and Jenny's graves because I feel like I owe it to them. I never even got to see the characters that much.
What was that?
We're gonna find
What are
Sean's
you- what are you
grave.
doing?
Karen, Eagle Flies,
Good job,
Hosea's,
Abigail.
Lenny's, Susan's, Arthur's.
Lock this door behind me.
And what's
Don't
weird
open it
is
unless you know it's me.
you'd think Kieran would have a grave. Not Kieran, but Karen.
You
because,
gotta do
you know,
something.
we
Two
know
of them.
Grimshaw
By the
killed him.
stalls. They got Tom. Get the cattle out of here. It's a rich man's fault. You boys. Oh. The cattle are ours. And soon enough, the ranch will be ours. No. Forward.
Who's this?
New hand.
Dumb Hicks.
I love whooping their ass because, oh, he did, didn't he? Oh, thank you, bro. You're right. When he got scared, he said, Paul, huh? I think, it's resentment from him being gone for a year sometimes. So, like I said, I still may say part of me believes he's not, but a lot of me believes he is, bro. But I love beating ass because John's not sick. It kind of feels like I'm getting revenge right now for Arthur even before I kill Micah.
Brought this on. I'll be up in a moment. Where's...
You're gonna be a right mess!
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks it can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
I think
What was
that he's
Mr.
one of the
Geddes'
realest
cattle was taken.
motherfuckers ever, bro. Like, the fact that he...
What are you doing in that
I don't
thing?
care what you did or what
Mr.
you did
Geddes
before,
been
this is
real
the land
good
of
to
second
us.
chances. I wish Milton
We-
would have believed in that, too. Because
What are
John
you
deserves
doing?
a second chance for sure.
My
bro.
job,
He really did.
Abigail. My goddamn job.
Mr. Geddes is a real
I'll lead the
motherfucker
way.
for that, bro. Excuse my language.
This is gonna be the last we hear
Man,
out of them.
that was real.
Yeah,
I don't care what you did before in your past life. We need you.
Off your horse. Here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, Jim, you can shoot.
I ain't got time to look out for you, kid.
I'm okay.
Look out, Tom! Let me deal with this.
Hey, who is... They meant to be milkmaids.
Move! Come on! That's a bad business, Jim. They almost got me. Out by the perimeter, more of them!
Hey, here now, let's deal with them. They walked into it
bitch! I see you, Milton. You're gonna be sorry for what you done. You're gonna pay, all right.
You ain't so talky now, are you?
Piss stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, sacker, no good, trash. You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she bathes first in sheep dip, get the stink of you off of her. Farmhand!
Shit. We're getting there.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well...
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
You're okay, my guy. Thank you for being here. We may be on Red Dead 1 by that point, but if we are, or we may be at Micah by that point. It may take us a while, because I'm going to try to do a few things, so. I appreciate the support, my guy. Thank you so much for being here every time you can, and you are. I'm gonna go actually change my shirt real quick. I got a sweatshirt on, man. It's wearing up. But yeah, dude, thank you so much, Fish. Shout out to Fish for sure, guys. Go check him out and go sub to him, and he's a good guy. Has your back, and thank you for supporting my dude. You be safe, and I'll see you here soon.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is, well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get!
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
Be careful on this. I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
This is real fast! Ma said it was pride or something?
Your ma was wrong about that. Here, you want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Yep.
That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good.
Ain't we gotta keep going?
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
You know they're saying
Hi,
Valentine.
fellas.
Hey, partner. How you folks doing?
Hard. How do you do?
Hey, partner.
Howdy.
Okay there.
Mister? Hey there, miss.
Hey, partner!
Fellas?
Go.
Hey, partner.
Hey, mister.
How are you, mister?
Hi. I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Hey, thank you, brother. I
Jim
appreciate
Milton.
that. I can guess that's probably fish. Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back.
Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston...
Only because I
Nope,
know, man.
nothing
you're-
here for that name
you
either.
support so much, bro.
Try
You're
Abigail
one of
Roberts.
the biggest supporters. You and
Abigail
Trey and
Roberts.
Stranger are probably the biggest supporters. as far as
Abigail
talking and people I
Roberts.
know, you know, and I expect it, man.
Yes,
So when I see
here
that,
we
I'm
are.
like, it's got to be one of them. It's probably fish, man.
And also, I'm here to pick
Thank
up the
you, by the way,
deliveries from
buddy.
Pronghorn
Thank
Ranch.
you so much.
David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn?
This Red Dead
Yes,
playthrough is probably one of the best playthroughs
sign
I've had in
here.
such a long
We have a
time.
bunch
It's
of
been
stuff
because
for
of
you.
guys, and you too, especially, man. Every day we've been hanging
I
out together
will
playing
help
this,
you
and
out.
It's been awesome.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much,
buddy.
mister.
It's been an adventure, ain't it?
Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
Excuse me. No. Did you notice that that bounty hunter walked
We're going
out
back to
the
Pronghorn,
door,
okay?
So,
when he
wait.
heard his name?
We've come
I
all
only
the way
knew
out
it
here and
from
we
the
just
clip
gonna
I seen,
turn around
but-
and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back. Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Find your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Here.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving.
Yeah. What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
Pa! Is somebody back there?
Just keep driving. Let's speed this up.
faster.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right.
Ah!
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving. Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there,
I
stop
forget
the
Jack
wagon,
didn't just
jump
learn as a
down,
youngin'.
and
He learned
hide.
even
Oh,
now
Pa,
when he was a little bit
need to do
older. So he
exactly
was
as
already
I say,
ready
boy.
to be a gunslinger.
Here,
Remember, like he
now.
said, he wanted to be a gunslinger.
Come on, quick, down. Okay, son, you wait here.
Abigail, over my dead body.
You don't move
over
or say
her grave,
nothing
like,
until I
damn.
speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
Just kill him!
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay.
That's why I watched this stream, because my capture card's a little bit older.
Come on, get up.
Is that all?
Oh, dear, those men!
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa!
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There. We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch.
You always gotta take shortcuts!
You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh?
Why you drive like this?
I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it?
I don't like going this fast.
No, it wouldn't.
Pa!
Hey,
Watch
easy.
where you're going.
Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then we...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Sorry about that. Okay, soon now I have to let the dogs out, guys. They're wanting to go out. Usually when they start wanting to go out, I don't got much of a choice. But, yeah. I'll try to do it after this mission. We'll meet up with Sadie and then we'll do that. I used to actually get the endings mixed up with this one and number one. I don't anymore, but I used to. The only reason I don't now is because of,
Abigail!
I remember how one ends now. It just took me a minute. Like, this one makes it so much better to see how it ended. Make sure.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John.
I never
hoped you would change.
Bro.
We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you...
2 epilogue, when playing as
part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
Time skip the player.
And I love you too much.
Hang on. The player then takes control of a new character, which is Jack, which is the beginning of Red Dead Redemption. According to the comic book research, John is eventually ambushed and killed by a group of soldiers, including federal agents, the bounty hunters, after a final stand at his ranch. The game transitions to the beginning of the first Red Dead Redemption story, counting the new pregnant. So, like, when he met Bonnie, he says he was left by his gang and shot, right? Hold on, man. Sometimes I hate when this happens. Okay, Red Dead 1's where he dies. Okay, so check this. John Mostyn's, because it's a prequel to the first game where he dies. Okay, so before the events of the first game, when John's family is taken hostage, he is forced to hunt down... Okay, I need to read this, guys. I'm sorry. I just really need to remember. So check this out. So, 1899, before the events of the first game, when John's family is taken hostage, he's forced to hunt down former gang members. John is part of the Vanderlyn gang, alongside Arthur. Number 2 is set in 1899, a decade before the events of Red Dead Redemption. A decade. So that means Jack was, what, 12, bro? or about 16 when John died. Was he about 16 then, dude? Because he would be young, right? Okay, and then lead up to the point where John is captured, betrayed, eventually dies in the first game. In Red Dead 2, you play as Arthur Morgan, and John is a member of the gang alongside that. And Red Dead paved the way for narrative. John rises from his grave. We kill Micah. Okay, I see. So basically, you just roam around in the second one because you're not, you know, you haven't yet got pursued by the bounty hunters. That makes sense now. It took me a minute. Dutch isn't out there. What this guy said a year ago, bro. Look at this comment. Hang on. You're gonna laugh, bro. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in for you. I want to zoom in because this guy, like, how would you have played the game? He said, I wonder how Red Dead 3 story will be. I thought Micah may be around, but Dutch is still out there. Dutch is dead. He died, literally. It's what we did. How the hell do you think that?
To watch that no more. Abigail.
I always forget the years, and you have to remember the years. That's how you remember the game and how John was. So when he's telling Bonnie about being left by his gang, he was just explaining to her the story of some of the events, you know. And what's crazy is Arthur found a note on a guy on a beach that was to Bonnie McFarlane, and Arthur never met her, and John never, I don't think, gets the note. I wonder if he does, and people say that you never get.
Where's the wife, Milton?
But it'd be really cool to have that.
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
It's funny because they did really good with that ranch, bro. Because, like, him and Uncle, and it was just cool. I love how Uncle joins him, bro. Man, I fucking love Uncle, bro. Besides Arthur and John, Uncle's my third favorite character for sure, bro. And then I'd say, I don't know, after that, It's been years since I played Red Dead 1, so forgive me, guys. I usually wouldn't forget things like that, but it's been a very long time. It's going to be a real journey playing Red Dead 1, because it's been a long time. I played this probably last year or the year before that, but...
Work's dried up like an old dead frog. There's a job in 5 miles of here I don't know about.
I'll never forget when I first played this game, when Dutch walks out and shoots Micah instead of us, and I didn't know what was going to happen. I knew John had to live, but I didn't know exactly how it was going to end. And bro, that was so surprising. When Dutch shot him and he looked at us and he said, I don't have much more to say anymore. That's how you know he was broken, bro. That broke him. Arthur dying that way, it was messed up.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Mr. Dickens, not Geddes, sorry. Oh, wait, it is Geddes. Never mind.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. An experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Here we go, baby. We'll at least visit Arthur's grave and Karen and Susan and Lenny's grave and Jose's. I don't know about everybody else's. There's 2 more. I just want to get the Red Dead one before it gets too late, guys, because we'll at least get started and try to get past the first, ranch mission so we can actually get started in some of the bigger missions where we actually go after some of the gang members. So. I'll be on tomorrow about 3 hours later. So if you're Fish, if you're here, buddy. I love this song. Hang on, I gotta stop talking. So I'll be on about 11 a.m. to about afternoon, 12 o'clock afternoon my time. So it'd be about 12 midnight your time. But shit, I'll play all night, bro. I'll be on at 6 in the morning still. So when you're up, I'll still be on, brother. So no worries. Because Red Dead 1 ain't going to be beaten in a night. We'll probably be, if I play it from, say I get on around 12, play till 4, then get back on around 9 or 10, stay on till 6, 7, 8. We'll get a lot done, but.
Settle down, okay? We're fine, ain't we?
One thing I wish I did was the guy that I don't think he's not alive. He died with the boar event. We went hunting and we took his horse Bo or whatever you called it. I can't remember his name. View, the one that kept knocking him off, throwing God the one leg. I feel bad because I took the horse and I got the honor for it, but I couldn't get him to the stable. I tried, and as soon as I released him, I didn't notice for a couple of seconds, turned around, and the horse was gone. I looked everywhere. There was no trail of the horse, but it gave me the honor, and maybe it stabled him. So, but yeah, I took the guy's horse for him because I felt like, and then later on, I ended up dying. My horse ended up dying, and I had the cutscene because I had the max bond. So that's why I made sure I got that horse and made sure I kept him alive because I wanted that cutscene. And it was a good cutscene because we also cut Micah in the face, so he's gonna have that scar on his eye. He took his eye.
Okay, girl.
Hell, Arthur had about 4K almost. I wish it would have gave it to John.
Easy now.
I did save a big bag of jewelry, so I'll have about $150 still on me. So. That's another thing. What was it? We got his journal. How do you look in the journal? I can't remember. Arthur's journal. At least we got our valuables. We got 2 meteorites which we're not selling. Large jewelry bag, a small jewelry bag. I think this is 50 and this is 75, I think. I can't remember, but I should have saved some gold. We might be able to here, guys. I wonder if we can find any gold now. I don't know why there would be, but you never know. Yeah, what you can. Let's see. Limphany Share. The Limphany Sheriff one respawns fish. So we can do the glitch, bro. We can literally do the glitch, guys. So let's see if it works. So what we'll do, I don't know if the glitch will actually work. That exploit will work in the epilogue, but it does in the story. I watched the video. So we gotta get the gold, and as they pick it up, we're gonna push pause, save, and load the game again. And then when we go back, we should be able to keep picking it up over and over. But if it doesn't work, then we know it don't work in the epilogue. Hell yeah, that's cool. Let's go get it. Yo, we're about to find out if we can get the 30 pieces of gold with the exploit in the epilogue. If it works for the epilogue, I'm going to record this because this will be the first time I've seen it record. Like, I haven't seen a video during the epilogue part. So the glitch works during the game as long as you don't take the horse pamphlet. As you pick the gold up, you have to pause, save, and then load. And you go back and pick the gold up again, and you can keep picking it up for like 28, 30 times. And I've seen it work, but I have never seen it in the epilogue online. Let's see if we can do it on here. And because we haven't took the pamphlet again yet, so. It says the gold respawns for John during the epilogue. Red Dead 2.
Easy now.
Get it out. Just my luck. Whoa! Hey, whoa! Now you got to be kidding me! Jesus Christ!
Forgive me, sir. I can't drive for shit. I feel horrible, guys. I was about to help him, but I ended up losing honor.
Whoa! Blow it.
So we can revisit the serial killer's lair also, guys, which is cool. The only reason I'm doing the gold thing is because I want to see if the glitch works for one, but two, I mean, I guess we could use a little money. Because when we go after Micah, I want to make sure we're stacked and have everything to the max. I never made the poison arrows with pamphlets or anything, so. But also, I think it's pretty cool that the gold respawns, guys. So the train gold respawns, and at least it said a few spots I noticed it said it does. I don't know if all of them does, but I think the train one would. This one it does specifically for this one, so that's pretty cool, man. Let me turn my mic off. Let's get it.
Easy!
Bro, I don't know how in the world. I have the uniquest way of finding things to hit that the game tries to avoid, and I still somehow hit it.
Come on, then. Slow now. Easy now. Whoa, easy.
I don't care what the story is, lady. You're going in.
Please, get me out of this damn cage! My fella, he's a bad man, but I was no part of it!
You think you're the first woman to use that line?
Please, just don't take...
What'd they do? Talk back?
Clear the way. I won't ask again.
You
Shoot
got
her,
it.
lady, or I'll break
Good
your
luck to
jaw.
you.
What you doing? You best remove yourself.
Goddamn overreach of the law is what this is. Don't get skittish, girl.
So we're gonna try to see if the gold exploit works during the epilogue. Yep, you guys can get gold during the epilogue as John after dying as Arthur in Red Dead 2. Alright, let's see if it works. It said we got the gold, but it wasn't completely done with the animation. Let's see if it works during the epilogue. If it does, we'll have a lot of money during the epilogue. If it doesn't work, then the only known way it works so far is during the actual game then. Or the actual main story. It didn't let us pick it up. We gotta let it go a little further than that. Damn it. Yeah, we didn't get the gold, guys. I saved right before we completely. We gotta let it get into the inventory first. I see. May only work during the actual story too. We'll see again. We'll try it one more time. If it doesn't work after this, then I'll just get the gold and move on. But it does respawn in a lot of places. It's cool.
Come on, lady. Easy there.
I could try it one more time after this, and if it don't work, I won't do it again. But I could look at the video right now. It's still working. Every 10 days or so. Oh, guys, also, I didn't know this. For anybody watching the main story, the gold bars in Limpany actually do spawn. Every 10 days, they spawn back again. The one does there. The trained ones don't. So as Arthur, I could have went back and kept getting more gold. Didn't even realize that we already had 34K. It was wild. We did a lot of cool shit though, man. I wouldn't have done besides the point, so. If we go back on this gold after doing this, and we can keep looting it like it says, it's gonna be wild just to see it work though. Especially during the epilogue. That's the first time I'll see this. The Limpany one I've seen, but not in the story I have, but not the epilogue.
All right, girl.
So I can see how the exploit works during the story because if you don't get the horse pamphlet, it registers the box not looted when you reload it. But epilogue, I don't know. Well, I can confirm it don't work in the epilogue. But at least I found out that the goal respawns for Arthur, guys, every, which is really cool, every 10 days, so. So when you're playing Red Dead 2, remember that, guys. If you want to get rich every 10 days, you can go back to Limpany and get 1 piece of gold. But the train one does not respawn over and over, so. Now in the epilogue, everything respawns damn near over as far as gold goes. I know of 3 or 4 spots they do. So.
Okay. Oh, partner!
Lily May. That rotten witch. Ain't much in the
Hey
mood for
guys,
company
this
right
is
now,
that
partner.
boy that Arthur talked to, remember? He never got his girl, dude. This is so sad. Guys, so anybody watching this recording, this is the boy that Arthur
Listen,
talked to, the one that he
I
gave
ain't got
advice.
much
He
time
never
to
got Lily
myself.
May.
Could you let me have this?
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
Making my life a misery. Day and night.
Here we go.
All those years chasing her. Well, she didn't want nothing to do with me. Then she finally says yes. What a mistake that was! Should have never rushed to get that ring on your finger, Lily Mae.
Come on.
Never known a more evil woman! Can't avoid going home no longer. You know what'll happen.
Damn line. Be a good girl now.
Alright guys, that's what happens to the boy that Arthur talks to about love. Remember Lily Mae? He married her and he's miserable now. We're gonna follow him.
You, mister.
Hello.
Bye.
Well,
I'm gonna see what happens if he gets home. I'm gonna see if he can actually follow him. He sounds like he's miserable. He said he can't avoid going home no more. He literally got the love of his life, now he's miserable. That's crazy. This is the boy that Arthur talked to, y'all remember, right? He was a little younger when we talked to him. Same clothes.
Easy.
Hey,
Howdy, partner.
you be well, partner. I mean you no harm.
Easy roads and kind weather, friend. I'll sleep well tonight. Whoa. Go.
what?
Something stung you,
My
huh?
funny looking to you?
Ain't got no time to teach all you peckerwoods respect.
He's headed to Sadie's area or I wouldn't do all this. He's going to Valentine's.
Yeah.
I gotta see how the story ends with this kid, cause Arthur, you know, it's weird just playing as Arthur now he's gone. It's like the little pieces of his story still.
Excuse me.
Hey.
It's a good spot, this, ain't it? So long, man.
See you.
So right now we're following the boy that Arthur gave advice to. Remember he was trying to get Lily Mae. He married her. And he's unhappy as shit. So I'm going to see what happens when he gets home since he's going where Sadie said anyways. Alright, I know where it's at already. Oh, that's cool. You can. What's cool is gold will respawn too, guys. Gold respawns in Limpany every 10 days as Arthur, and then the exploit thing didn't work, at least in the epilogue.
Hey.
I don't know where he's going, man. I don't feel like doing all this, so we're gonna go to Sadie now. I wanted to hear him when he got home, but yeah, it's sad story, but at least we got to see what happened to him. I recorded that.
Give a fellow a nickel.
Partner?
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Hey
this
there,
guy
mister.
remembers Arthur.
Hey there. Mind if I join you? Mind if I talk to you? Fellas sometimes mind, and sometimes they don't mind, and ain't no way of knowing.
I don't mind.
Oh, I like you. You're kind. I like kindness.
I ain't so kind.
Now, that ain't true. Ain't true at all. Most folk won't spare me the time of day. But you did. You did. And it was real nice. Real nice. Can I hold you, mister?
Whoa. I got a woman.
Ah, I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean nothing by it. I just kind of like folk, but most folk don't like me.
No harm done.
Ain't ever harmful to be held, mister. Only most folk find me creepy and strange, which ain't nice.
I guess not.
What's your name?
John. Or, Jim.
You don't know? That's funny. Used to know a fella a bit like you. A few years back. Crazy kind of fella. But he had a heart on him.
What was his name?
I forget. Funny face. Alan. Or something, I think. He didn't like me much neither. But he was okay.
I think he died.
They always do. The good ones.
He weren't a good one. He was, well, he was good and bad, and it's hard to say quite what he was in the end.
That's so.
Sure. That's so.
I can kind of see that. Well, it's been fun talking, mister. My name's Mickey.
sir!
Howdy, partner.
Stock market crashes.
excuse
Read
me.
all about it.
Careful there.
How can I help you? Pick a good one there. Make sure you come back tomorrow.
Dude, I never noticed the damn detail. The attention to detail in this game is unbelievable, unparalleled. At the bottom it says, because we spared the guards,
You,
remember guys?
need more time before you buy?
Some engineers and guards from the train survived the slaughter, but was too startled to report much information of value to the authorities. Remember Arthur told them to get on the train, and if they said anything, that he would show up in the night or something? Literally, they didn't say anything. So, and if we would have killed them, I guarantee it would say we killed them. That's wild. Everything is like reported as how we did it.
Why are you staring? I remind you
Mister.
of somebody? Get your news here, Valentine.
Hello, mister. Hey.
Here's where me and
Stock
John
market crashes.
robbed people
Read
of
all
their
about
belongings,
it.
remember? We had to beat them and make sure they gave it up.
News you wouldn't want to miss. Right here. Stock market crashes. Read all about it.
I gotta let these dogs out. I was trying to make sure I knew I was gonna have to. Let's go to Sadie and let their cutscene play while I do it. So.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
No, I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Your telegrams. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
What's up?
Hello, mister.
We scalping?
It's a hell of a thing.
So I hear.
Why you stopping?
Will you move?
Sorry about that, guys. I had to let the animals out and get a lot of drop frames. I'm gonna have to stop the stream and reset the what you call it, the stream key. I'll be right back. That's cool, man. Nice.
Oh, hello.